I love Italian food, and I sometimes like to make some tweaks and adjustments to classic Italian dishes, but Italians love to get really mad at me in my comments. So because of that, I'm not exactly sure what to call this recipe. Initially, I wanted to make a cross between carbonara and amatriciana, but it isn't really a tomato sauce. It has elements of a carbonara, but it isn't perfectly authentic, and I obviously added tomatoes. So for now, I am calling this orzo tomato carbonara, and it's honestly really delicious. It starts by crisping up some pancetta or guanciale, and then sauteing the tomatoes and toasting the orzo in that fat from the pork. I add some water and simmer it until the orzo is cooked through and the tomatoes get nice and jammy. Once the orzo has absorbed all the liquid and it's cooked through, I add just a little bit of butter along with some Parmesan cheese and of course salt and black pepper. Then I take it off the heat and I add an egg mixture that I made with 2 egg yolks and more grated Parmesan cheese. Stir that in really quickly to make sure that the yolks don't cook, and it makes this really rich and creamy result. Just before serving, I like to add some of the pancetta back in and garnish the orzo with the rest of the crispy pancetta, more cheese, and more black pepper. And this ends up being a super savory and delicious recipe, even if it isn't perfectly authentic. There's nothing to say except that this is so good.